Hey everyone, my name is HexHybrids and welcome to today's video. In this video, I'll be telling you about top 15 automations which you can do with the help of Python, and these automations will help you ease your work time by time. So let's get to the video. So the first automation which you can do is like you can automate how your Google search works. So most of your time when you search something or your query on Google, then you will be getting your output related to that query on the top of the list. And then if you want to automate this particular thing, then you can create a simple GUI using Python and then write a script to scrape data from Google homepage. And if you connect that script or this GUI part to something NLP related, like an NLP model, then you can also create or generate data related to the searches which you have found. So here is an explanation or a project which you can check out related to that. So the second thing which you can do is like you can automate your email. So are you still writing email for every client by your hand? Then you can automate your emails using Python. You can create a CSV file and then store all the emails and information related which should be sent to the people in the email package, and then you can send your email accordingly. Here is an example of how you can automate your emails. You can also automate the login process for a website. So there are some social sites which you use day by day, like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Some of you might be using Stack Overflow and GitHub. Then every time you want to log in into your account, then you need to enter your login ID and password, which is a boring procedure, and I know that. Then you can use Python and Selenium, and through that process you can automate the login process, and then you can write a script and pass the user ID and password to that. Here is an example of how you can do that with an ease. You must have heard that people generally use auto likers or bots to increase their likes or like views on their Instagram post or Instagram photos or Facebook post. Then you can also do a similar thing by using Selenium. So you can use Selenium to automate likes on your post of some account which you find very special. So if you want to like every post of a particular account, then you can use Selenium to do that. It is a very simple process, and you just have to create a script that logins to your account and by using Selenium, and then type the name of the user search bar, and then you can use or get their ID of the particular image which they have posted, and then you can hit the like button. Like the Selenium script will be doing all these things for you. So you can also use speech recognition libraries which Python provides to create a typewriter assistant for you, which will be listening to whatever your content is, and according to what you speak it will be writing a blog for you. So you must have dealt with various different files which you want to rename automatically, like 1 2 3 4 and so on. Then you can use this type of automation. So it is also very handy for your work, and you can rename multiple files all at a time by using Python OS module. It is simple to achieve. First you need to target the folder where all your files are stored, and then use a loop to rename all the files which you want to rename. So you must have seen in on various different sites when you are trying to buy a product. So the product comes and then it is like stocked out in 2 to 3 minutes. Then if you want, if you don't want to miss the product next time, then you can automate this similar process by using Selenium. So we can use Selenium to automate the purchase of an item, and if the stocks are out, then we can schedule and send the request every minute, and whenever the item comes in the stock bag, then the Selenium script will automate the purchase, and then the item will be like scheduled for a purchase or scheduled for a delivery for you. So it is one of the best time saving automation that you can do. So if you have ever created a website, then you must be knowing that how hassle work it is for you, like downloading various different images and then selecting the best one out of them, and then you generally forget to delete those images. So due to this, our download folder becomes messy, and deleting those files manually is a big task. So you can generally automate this process by writing a script that reads a file and checks for the last time you use it or the download date, and if the downloaded date is too old, then it will automatically delete it. And also if the file if the same file is also present inside the similar folder, then it will also remove it. This automation requires lot of work and dedication and has no end. You can use Python and its different libraries to create a desktop assistant for you that will be doing almost each of your tasks. Everyone loves to listen trending news, but no one loves to go to the site and like find them and listen to them. Well, if you are also one of them, then you can use the news API which Python provide and then fetch the top trending news of your country and city. Next, using the pytxt3, you can make the computer speak the news for you. This type of automation helps you to get the weather information wherever there is something unusual. Then you can use web scraping to scrape the weather information from Google and then simply apply some condition, and according to them you can get notified using an email or an SMS API by using Python. So there are many games which you must have seen that like you can automate them with the help of Python and Selenium. One of the games which you can automate is a 2048 game. So you can find various different tutorials related to that on Google. Kindle is one of the biggest sellers of audiobook, and they sell an audiobook for up to $9.99 per month. So you must be thinking it is too much, but if you want to create an audiobook and you don't want to pay a single penny, then you can do that by using some lines of codes. Then you can use pytxt3, which is a Python library which will help you to convert the text into audio, and then you can even change your voice, provide some pitch to it, and then rate according to your requirements. If you love watching cricket or football or any other sport, then you must have seen that for getting the scores you need to visit the website or you need to download an app which updated score on the go. And if you want to do something similar to that, then you can write a script that can help you get the score from every match every 10 minutes as a desktop notification. So it is very simple to do. You can just scrap the data out for the scores from the website and then use a toast notifier to send the scores as a notification. A price tracker can help you track the prices of all your favorite products. So whenever the price drops down, it will automatically send you an email with the link of the product which you have set the tracker for. Then you can use the automate order which we created with the help of Selenium to buy that product. Here is an example for a similar thing. So these were my top 15 recommendations for the automation if you want to do or if you want to make something related to the projects in automation using Python. So I hope you enjoyed the video or you got to learn something new from the video. So if you did, then make sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel. And if you want some more videos which you want us to create, then make sure to drop them in the comment box below.